welcome to our LakePoint Kids online family experience. Happy September! Let me know how you're feeling about starting school up again. Thumbs up if you're excited, thumbs down if you're sad summer's over, and thumbs to the side if it's a little bit of both. I see a mix out there. I can understand. Well, in honor of getting you ready for back to school, I thought we would try a little bit of science today. So this activity requires some mini marshmallows, a pair of scissors, a balloon, some tape, and about 2 inches of a pool noodle. What we're going to do is turn these few supplies into a mini marshmallow launcher. So we need to start by making a knot at the end of the balloon. Oops, there we go. And then we need to cut off the top a little bit. So maybe we'll do about that much. Might need your parents' help with this if you use sharp scissors. There we go. All right. So now we're going to put this on top of our pool noodle and try to get the knot kind of where the hole is, like that, okay? So once you have that on, you want to make sure it stays. So you take some tape and you wrap it around. Just so it stays put. All right. Now, the marshmallows I found were a little bit sticky, so I found rolling them around in a ball a little bit helped them to not be so sticky. So once you have a marshmallow ready, you drop it in the launcher, make sure it's all the way down in here, and then you pick your target. Oh, Pastor Ethan. Ready, aim, fire! Oh! Sorry about that. See, the balloon is elastic and it will stretch easily, but when you pull it and let it go, it will always return to its original shape. While it does that, it will carry the mini marshmallow with it and send it flying through the pool noodle. So, if you're joining us in person today in LakePoint Kids, surprise! We are going to be making these mini marshmallow launchers later today before you go home. Isn't science fun? Now, seeing that it's a new month, we have a new theme we're going to start studying. It starts with the letter I. Igloo? Iguana? Ice cream? Oh, that'd be tasty. Well, it's actually a word you might not be familiar with. It's, drumroll please, louder. It's initiative. And what, pray tell, is initiative? Well, we describe it as this. Initiative is seeing what needs to be done and doing it. I'll count to 3 and then we'll say it together. 1, 2, 3. Initiative is seeing what needs to be done and doing it. Remember how last month we talked about wisdom being a 2-part thing? Finding out the right thing to do and then doing it? Well, initiative is kind of the same. It's a 2-part thing again. First, you have to see what needs to be done, and then you have to choose to do it. That means you have to pay attention to what's happening around you and then decide to do something about it. That could mean everything from seeing the lonely kid at school and going over to talk to them, or seeing there is toothpaste smeared in the sink at home and wiping it up. But why should we have initiative? Why should we even care about what we see around us and do something about it? Well, Paul has some words to say about that in the New Testament. Work at everything you do with all your heart. Work as if you were working for the Lord. Colossians 3:23a, nerve. So Paul is saying here that when we work, that when we do something, we are to do it the very best we can and pretend that we are doing it for God. Ignoring a problem you see isn't doing your best. Waiting for someone else to do something that you could safely and properly do isn't your best. And when you do something the best you can, pretending that it's for God and not just for a person, it can actually be a form of worship. How neat is that? All right, now let's rehearse the verse. Work at everything you do with all your heart. Work as if you were working for the Lord. Colossians 3:23a, nerve. And for our memory verse challenge today, we are going to get out of our chairs and squat down low and pretend to be launching rockets. So Let's crush it into a small little ball, and then we'll say the verse, and as we say the Colossians 3:23a nerve part, I want you to jump up high. Are you ready? Okay, get down low. Work at everything you do with all your heart. Work as if you were working for the Lord. Colossians 3:23a nerve. Nice work, but I think you can jump higher at the end. Let's try it again. Work at everything you do with all your heart. Work as if you were working for the Lord. Colossians 3:23a nerve. I still think you can jump up even higher. Last time, show me what you've got here. Work at everything you do with all your heart. Work as if you were working for the Lord. Colossians 3:23a nerve. Great job. You guys can grab a seat. So initiative, what is it again? Well, initiative is seeing what needs to be done and doing it. And our bottom line or focus point of today is, don't wait for someone else to do what needs to be done. Let's say it together. 1, 2, 3. Don't wait for someone else to do what needs to be done. Do you ever pretend you don't see something you know you should do because you're hoping someone else will notice it first and take care of it? I admit, I'm guilty of that too sometimes. But this month, we're going to learn about a man who refused to act that way and didn't wait for someone to do what needed to be done. Let's learn more now with the So-and-So Show.
Whoa! Yeah. Oh, Nelly!
Hey, what you doing?
I'm launching foot missiles.
Oh, cool. Let me see.
Watch this.
All right.
Oh! It barely
Hey,
launched.
can I try?
Yes, you can actually. Here, let me set this up for you.
Thanks. All right.
Okay,
Right.
we're clearing a launch.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Ah!
Hello, everyone. I'm Brandon.
And I'm John.
And welcome to the So-and-So Show. John, we have an amazing show today.
That we do.
Yes, we do. But you should probably get rid of this big bag of trash before we get the show started.
Yeah, well, I didn't put it there.
Yeah, I know, but it's kind of blocking the shot. So.
Not my job. Why don't you throw it away?
I didn't put it there either.
Yeah, but it's closer to your side.
Okay, no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, look, this is your basement.
Yeah, but there's a trash can right beside you.
So what? We're gonna do the show with this giant bag of trash on the desk?
I
Is
don't
that what
know,
you think?
Brandon, are we?
So I am so excited about today's show. We have a huge guest.
So big.
Someone that, quite frankly, I can't even believe she agreed to come on the show.
But she is here
today.
in this very room.
Should we tell them who it is?
I don't think an introduction is necessary.
I agree. Please welcome someone who knows stuff.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, wow!
Come on in and have a seat.
Yeah, come on in. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Woo!
Wow. We are so happy to have
he's
you here
here.
on the show today.
I am so happy to be here.
Look, I'm sure our viewers know who you are, but just in case, tell us who you are and what you know.
People call me Miss Magnificent, the one-woman circus.
Yes. Tell us about some of your amazing acts.
Well, why don't I just show you?
Oh, that would be awesome.
I'll just put this right here.
Okay, here we go.
Now, before we do anything, it's very important to stretch.
Wow.
Amazing.
How are you doing that? I've never seen anyone do anything like that before. What?
What? It's like your head is spinning all the way around.
What are you, an owl?
Ooh, ooh. All right, that's better. Okay, now, for my very first act, I'm going to bring out
Oh, man.
my very, very good friend, Frank.
Whoa! Is that a tarantula?
Whoa. Oh, wait. Careful. He's crawling up your arm.
Oh, it's crawling on her neck.
Oh, no, it's on your face.
Oh, no.
It's on your face. You have a tarantula on your face.
Okay, back in there, little buddy. Okay. Now that Frank is back home safe and sound, I think it's time that we have some fun with swords.
Whoa!
Oh, I think I'm going to need a little more room. How about over there?
Yeah, sure. Come on.
Right over here.
Yeah, sure.
Great spot.
Oh, it's so awesome.
Absolutely. Okay, so we're just gonna get this ready. I'm gonna put this up
What is
here.
this? What is this?
Yeah. What
Watch,
are you?
watch and see. Here we go.
What? No.
Oh!
What?
She's swallowing a sword.
That's gonna hurt.
Ah!
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
What? What? What?
And we're through with that one. All right, now, John, take this lighter and light this for me.
All right.
Whoa.
Okay.
No.
Yes.
Oh, that's incredible.
Amazing.
No, breathtaking.
Oh, thank you for having me on your little show.
No. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Our audience has never seen anything like that.
It was my pleasure.
Oh, let me get your hat.
Oh,
Let me
yes,
get your
my hat and my bag.
Sure, there's your hat. Let me get your bag here. Oh, that's
Just-
perfect. That's
Thank
perfect.
you. Thank you.
Oh, that was so great. See you later. Oh, it was magnificent.
I like it. I like your style.
Wow.
Yeah.
How do we top that?
It's Bible story time with Kellen. Kellen.
How's it going, Kellen?
Great. Why is there a giant bag of trash on the desk?
We don't know.
Yeah, no idea how it got here.
Hey, but more importantly, did you know who we just had on the show?
Yeah, I was watching. I think it was Miss Magnificent.
Wasn't she incredible?
I don't know. Actually, no one can see her because there was a giant bag of trash blocking her.
No, they were able to see her. I mean, yeah, surely they were. I mean, Steve, you were able to see her, right?
A cookie?
Yeah, but Jason, you were able to.
This is all your fault. If you hadn't thrown,
I
if you needed to
told
throw,
you
you told
at
me
the
what?
beginning of the show.
Told me
I
what?
said there was trash on the
This
desk.
is not my
I said there
trash,
was
Brandon.
your
This is-
trash. It was your dad.
Hey guys.
What?
I think I got a story that can help us out.
Oh, then by all means, take it away, Kellen.
Gladly. Our story today is from the book of Nehemiah. In fact, we're going to be talking about Nehemiah all month long. So here to help me tell the beginning of his story are the So-and-So Show players. Nehemiah was the king's wine taster.
Oh, King Artaxerxes, this is good. I can smell hints of fig. Oh, and that was cherry. Oh, burnt camel hair.
Ah, that is wonderful.
Yeah.
Just smelling that. Can you taste it and check for poison?
Yeah, of course. That's my job.
Wine
All right.
taster, not wine smoker.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, King.
Excellent.
That's just.
Nope. 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 Once again.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, man, you should have seen your face. It's fine.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just bottoms up.
Yeah.
Nehemiah had been away from his home in Jerusalem for quite some time. So, when his brother Hanani came to visit, Nehemiah asked him all about Jerusalem.
Nehemiah.
Hanani! Hey! Oh, it's good to see you. Tell me. I want to hear about everything. Tell me how the people are back home in Judah. How's the city of Jerusalem?
Yeah, oh, brother. The people are having a hard time. And Jerusalem, Oh, sweet Jerusalem. The walls of
I
Jerusalem.
love the walls. They're huge.
Yeah, they were. Were. The walls have come down. Yeah, the gates are burned with fire. Yep, I got you. Yep.
When Nehemiah heard this, he wept for several days, and he didn't eat any food.
You're out of strawberry. Nope.
I think you get the point. Nehemiah was sad, and he did something that's helpful to do when you're feeling sad. He prayed to God. Nehemiah praised God in his prayers. And he also admitted that he and his people, well, they kind of messed up and they hadn't been following God. Also, in his prayers, Nehemiah asked God to give him success when he asks King Artaxerxes a really big favor.
Nehemiah, would you?
That's good.
What? Nehemiah, well, you're sad. Why are you so sad?
King, may you live forever.
Yep.
But my city, where my people of old have been buried, it's been destroyed. The city's destroyed, and the walls and gates have been burned with fire.
Terrible. What do you want?
Nehemiah again prayed to God before he made his request of the king.
If it please you, I would ask that you send me to Judah, to the city of Jerusalem, so that I can rebuild the wall.
How long will it take?
The king gave Nehemiah permission. And Nehemiah also asked the king to send along letters that would not only make sure he had a safe journey, but it would also help Nehemiah get access to logs he could use to rebuild part of the city wall. Artaxerxes gave him the letters and sent an army of officers with him for protection. After Nehemiah had been in Jerusalem for 3 days, he went out at night to check on the wall. He went through the valley gate toward the Jackal Well.
Hey, whoa. The Jackal Well?
That's what it says.
All right. Let's go.
And then he walked to the Dung Gate.
Dung Gate?
Dung Gate. It's right there in the Bible.
You know what? This is wild. It's wild.
Nehemiah saw that the entire wall had been destroyed. So he went back to speak with the priest and the officials of Jerusalem.
Good. Are all the priests and the officials here?
Yeah.
All right, good. Good.
Who did you say this guy was? Let's listen.
Hello. Sorry. Hello, friends. We all know what kind of trouble that we are in right now. Jerusalem has been destroyed, and our gates have been burned with fire.
It's awful. Never been.
I know, it's terrible. It is terrible. But there's, yes, it is. But listen, please stop.
Where are we going?
Please stop. Thank you. We must try to, nay. We will rebuild the wall around Jerusalem. We will rebuild the wall.
Never thought of that.
Yes, we can do that. My friends, listen, God has been gracious to me. God has helped me, and King Artaxerxes has given us supplies that will help us rebuild the wall right now. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, okay.
Yes. Okay. All right, so who is ready to get to work and rebuild the wall?
Yeah.
Good. Excellent. Let's go. Let's go.
To be continued. Thank you so much, So-and-So Show players. Take a bow.
Wow, great story, Kellen.
Right? Back then, city walls protected people from enemies and wild animals. They were very important. So Nehemiah was heartbroken to find out that the walls of Jerusalem were broken down. Hear me out. Now, it wasn't Nehemiah's fault that the walls were broken down. It wasn't his job to fix them. But after he talked with God, Nehemiah knew he had to do something.
And he just did it.
Yep. With God's help, Nehemiah got to work. He didn't wait for someone else to do what needed to be done.
Yeah.
You guys got it from here?
Yeah, I think we do.
Yeah, thanks, Kellen.
Later, guys.
See you next time. You know?
Yeah. But first, reveal the question. What around you needs to be done?
Great question.
Sure is. Maybe you have a school project you've been putting off.
Or maybe you notice some dishes that need to be done, and even though they aren't yours, you wash them.
Or maybe there's a giant bag of trash on your studio desk.
And it's been there the whole show.
Not your trash.
And it's not either of yours, but you realize it's there.
And what needs to be done
Is you just need to
throw the trash away. I see something else that needs to be done.
Yeah. Trash can basketball?
Absolutely.
Hey, talk about it together.
What around you needs to be done?
And we'll see you next time on the So-and-So Show.
You ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right. Hit it.
All right, go. Oh, off the backboard. Oh, man. Denied.
Maybe you can do an assist instead.
Okay, here we go.
Alley-oop.
Oh! That's how you do it, chicken.
I can't make a basket.
I can't either. And I'm standing right next to it. Oh, all the confetti.
Yes!
Nice!
I made one!
You made a trash can! Hey, come on, let's keep going!
That's not...
What? Come on!
No!
Yeah! I love... Oh, that's good.
All right, I think we're good.
Yeah, this looks about normal.
A lot of people see what needs to be done, but don't do it because they figure it's not their job or it's not their responsibility. But showing initiative means getting things done, not waiting for someone else to do it. And that's what Nehemiah did when he started rebuilding the wall around Jerusalem. And that's what Jesus did too when he came to earth. When he saw a need, he did something about it. He healed people who needed healing. He taught people who needed to learn. And Jesus took care of our greatest need when he died on the cross for our sins. So to show initiative, don't just see what needs to be done, do something about it. Keep your eyes open for things that need to be done, like the dishes to be cleared from the table, or toys to be put away, or a door to open, or a kid to play with at recess, whatever it is. See those things and then do them. Remember, don't wait for someone else to do what needs to be done. Initiative does take work, but it is worth it. It helps you, it helps other people, it even helps make the world a better place. And it's what Jesus did when he was here. And it's what he'd like you to do as a way of showing people his love and care. It's time to bring it home with their small group time, so long with your parent listen to today's instruction. First off, where are areas where you can show initiative? Where could your help be needed in making something better by taking initiative? Share with your parents your ideas and ask them to help you practice initiative this week by reminding you to keep your eyes open for those things that need to be done. Now press pause, complete the activity, and then come back for the second set of instructions. Now let's take time to practice our new memory verse. Write out the verse very large on a few pieces of paper that you've taped together, but leave a few words out with just empty spaces. Write those missing words on smaller pieces of paper to fit into that space and put a piece of tape on the back. Then put on a blindfold and try to put the right word in the right spot. Kind of like a pin the tail on the donkey. You can hang up the papers if you'd like on the wall or just leave them spread out on the table. But before everyone's had a turn, repeat the verse together. This month, we have a new LakePoint Kids contest for our kids and families to participate in. Stay tuned to our LakePoint Kids Facebook page this week to learn more details. Parents, now's the time to either scan the QR code on the screen or head over to the LakePoint app to fill out our online connection card. Signing our guest book lets us know who is watching and helps us stay connected to you. It also allows you to sign up for our latest LakePoint initiatives and opportunities. So kids, while your parents do that, why don't you take initiative and set the table for your next meal? Just a reminder that you can go back and watch your favorite LakePoint Kids online family experiences on our YouTube channel or on our LakePoint app in the Family Resources section. Thanks for tuning in today, friends. I'll see you again next week, same time, same place. Remember, don't wait for someone else to do what needs to be done.